Alright, and welcome to the ultimate guide to 3x3 word problems, level 1. Now, we have a very long wordy problem here, but from this we need to pull out 3 different types of equations. Okay? So the first equation that we want to talk about is what I'm going to call our number of things. And you always want to start by identifying what are the 3 things that you're talking about in the problem. Well, Jackie got paid is ready to have the most lit weekend ever. She spends $52.56 on honey buns, Mountain Dews, and movies. Alright, and how do we want to represent these? Well, with honey buns, it begins with the letter H. So let's go ahead and do the letter H plus Mountain Dews. Well, mountain starts with an M, but so does movie. So I'm going to use the letter D for Mountain Dews plus M for movies. Now this is the number of things. So you want to look through this problem and find out, well, how many items are there in total? And she buys 40 items total. So this must equal 40. All right, let's switch colors. Our next one is going to be the value of things. So we're going to say, okay, well, how much was our honey bun? And if we read through the problem, we see honey buns cost $2.19. So I can actually write 2.19H plus Mountain Dews are 138, 1.38D plus movies are 5.99, 5.99M equals, and I'll just have to write this down here, our total value, which was in the very first 52.56. So sorry, I kind of ran out of space there. All right, our last thing is going to be what we're going to call our proportion. Okay, so here's our proportion equation. And what's the rule with the proportion? Well, they'll usually say something like 2.5 times or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times, but some number of times as many honey buns as movies. So notice here, honey buns comes first and movies comes second. The rule is always put the multiplier, 2.5, always put it with the second label. So 2.5M is equal to H. And this right here is going to be our system of equations. All right? You should be able to take this example and you should be able to create the system of equations for the remaining 4 problems. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see y'all in our next video.